everyone! How are you? That's great to be here with all of you. But there's one thing that has been bugging me lately. What is it? Well, that's Huggy Wuggy. Seriously! Who here knows about Huggy Wuggy? The horror doll that makes us rethink the meaning of hugs? Back in the day, dolls were meant to pamper kids. But now, Huggy Wuggy makes even adults shiver. And what's with those giant hands of Huggy Wuggy? Is he into super tight hugs or is he training to be a basketball player? Then there's this! People say that when you raid gaming, Huggy Wuggy likes to pop up behind you out of nowhere. How does it feel to be playing a game while being creeped on by Huggy Wuggy? Forget it! I'd rather play hide and seek. And the most absurd part? Why does Huggy Wuggy always have that big grin on his face? Is he happy seeing us scared out of our wits, or is he practicing to be a cover model for a magazine? So, the conclusion is, Huggy Wuggy is like a magical doll with evil plans to scare and intrigue us. But hey, we can't deny his unique and funny charm. Who knows? Maybe he just wants to be our buddy, right?
Hey everyone! How are you? Ever heard of Catnap? He is not a superhero or a movie star, but he has the laziest house cat I've ever encountered. Just imagine, he has got a strong determination to sleep longer than any human. Morning, noon, night, Catnap is always ready for a snooze. He can sleep while standing, sleep while eating, heck, he can even sleep while already sleeping. To me, he has not just a cat, he has the king of laziness. But you know, behind his unique weakness, Catnap has some extraordinary skills. He can hide in places you wouldn't even imagine. I swear he could escape any dire situation just by hiding behind the couch cushions. One of the things that always cracks me up is when Catnap tries to hunt. He goes out with this serious demeanor but changes his mind the moment he spots a fly. He'd rather soak up the sun than hunt for food. And let me tell you, he has got a special talent for timing his meals. Every time I serve him food, he has inevitably in a deep slumber. Because for Catnap, mealtime is the perfect time for another nap. But despite his laid-back and indifferent appearance, Catnap has a unique way of showing affection. He likes to come over when we raise stressed out, and his soft purring is like therapy. So, he is actually a loving cat, just in an extremely relaxed version.
Hey, everyone. How are you? I want to tell you about my quirky little family. Have you heard about Mommy Longlegs and her husband, Daddy Longlegs? Yeah, we're quite the sight to see. I've got Mommy Longlegs, who's so tall she can turn off the ceiling lights just by reaching up. And then there's Daddy Longlegs, who's so tall he gives NBA players a run for their money. Now, Mommy Longlegs and Daddy Longlegs are like chalk and cheese. They're different, but they complement each other. For instance, Mommy Longlegs is great at reaching high shelves, while Daddy Longlegs excels at retrieving things that fall behind the couch. But there's one thing that always cracks me up. It's when Mommy Longlegs and Daddy Longlegs hit the dance floor at parties. Mommy Longlegs glides around like a graceful swan, while Daddy Longlegs, well, let's just say he's more like a giraffe attempting to salsa dance. And you know, Mommy Longlegs and Daddy Longlegs have their own unique sleeping habits. When Mommy Longlegs tosses and turns in bed, she can cover me and the kids with a blanket effortlessly. But when Daddy Longlegs tosses and turns, the blanket ends up on the floor and he's left shivering with just his back covered. But behind all the goofiness, Mommy Longlegs and Daddy Longlegs are an amazing couple. They love each other, support each other, and of course, always keep me entertained with their silly antics. Well, that's a little funny story about Mommy Longlegs and Daddy Longlegs. Thanks for listening, folks. And don't forget to celebrate the uniqueness in your own family.